Hello you guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't already know me, my name is Brittany. I just recorded a video before this, but I'm just gonna push out a whole bunch more. That way I can make up for the days that I don't feel like doing anything, because then I'll have already had a video prepared and I can just edit it and then post it. For today's video, or for today's second video, I'm gonna be telling you guys what I do to grow my hair out. Because if you know me in real life, I'm sure very few of you do, but if you unfortunately do know me in real life, then you'd know I've cut my hair. I never look the same, first of all. Let me just say that. I don't know what I'm going to look like when I reach my final form, but just know this is not it, because I have had people that have known me since I was like this big, and every one of them, like even if they've known me for only a few months, every time I meet back up with them, they're like, Brittany? Like, you look different. Like, I'm either wearing a new wig, or I've cut all my hair off, or I've shaved half my head, or I've grown my hair out, or you never know. I like to keep shit interesting. So, basically what I'm trying to get at is I've chopped off my mane about 5 times since I was 13, and I'm 18 now. So, I've grown my hair out to my boobs or below 5 different times within the span of a few years. So I think it's safe to say I know how to grow my hair out. Let me just start off really quick by dropping a quick little disclaimer. These methods may or may not work for you, solely because of the fact that it also does, you know, genetics plays a huge role. That's something I didn't mention in my how to grow out your eyelashes and your eyebrows video. Genetics play a huge role. I mean, if you look at my grandparents, they're bald. My gene pool is not the finest example for, like, hair strength. So just take it from somebody who doesn't have the best genes. Obviously, I got you. This right here is pretty much the magic. I also have to put in one more quick disclaimer, as I'm sure most of you are already very much aware of. None of my videos are sponsored, because they're trying to sponsor me, but also because I'm not trying to be a salesperson. I'm not here to sell you anything or to try and convince you of anything. If I ever come across as trying to do that in my videos, I apologize, because that is not my intent. I literally gain nothing but happiness from making these videos, so enjoy. The first thing that I do, which is like an everyday thing, is wash my hair. So I shampoo my hair. It really does not matter. I don't care what anybody tells you. The product that you use does not matter. It's the ingredients that's in the product, like, obviously. But I just hate those people that are like, the whole Sugar Bear hair thing. I guarantee you, if somebody like looked at the ingredients on the back of the Sugar Bear hair, whoa, that's a tongue twister for some reason. I guarantee if you looked at the ingredients, it's probably just like fish oil, folic acid, biotin, basic over-the-counter drugstore vitamins that they're putting all into one pill, and then overpricing it and then using the face of celebrities to market it towards younger audiences to make them feel more pressured into buying it. I usually go to Walmart or Winn-Dixie, whatever store, Kroger, whatever store y'all got, like grocery store. This is Equate Beauty, which means, so basically it's like the off-brand version of it. You've probably seen the biotin and collagen hair conditioners and shampoos from that one company that like started it. That's like the OG, that's like the real brand. This is an off-brand. This is Walmart's version of that. So it's the same exact thing, basically, only it's by a different company who's marketing it way cheaper, because it's not a name brand. So I basically buy this because it's the cheapest for the most amount. And I do that same thing with my body care and everything. Whatever I can find that is in bulk, I buy. Not really shampoo, because shampoo, I only shampoo my hair once every 3 to 4 days. I condition my hair every single day. Every single day I condition my hair. but I only shampoo it every other day. Now, I don't recommend this for everybody. Again, it depends on your hair texture, If you have already naturally really oily, greasy, just rich, nutrient-rich hair, I don't recommend conditioning your hair every single day because then you could end up with a lot of buildup. So then, you know, I'd probably shampoo your hair more than I would condition it if you have a lot of oil already in it. But my hair is fairly dry, so I condition it like every single day to keep it, at least try to keep it somewhat shiny and like soft. So yeah, it's basically like the everyday thing that I do besides like in the shower. Besides these, this is a Hask, which is a hair mask. It says 5 amazing benefits: conditions, detangles, adds shine, repairs and controls frizz, provides thermal protection, so like it protects against heat and cold, and then moisturizes to prevent breakage. Okay, that was like 6 or 7 different things, but alright. This stuff really works. I really like this stuff. Like, I almost fell out of my chair. Hair masks are really good for you, just don't do them all the time, because again, you'll end up with like protein buildup in your hair, along with other stuff, and unless you have really dry hair, in which case, the more the merrier. That's what it looks like. I usually just shake it up, and I actually add water into it, because I do that with my conditioners, my shampoos, my body wash. Anytime it starts to drop, even my perfumes, if it starts to drop down some, I'll add water into it and shake it around really good, so that I can have it for a longer amount of time, because I'm a broke-ass bitch. But life hacks. So yeah, I do this probably 2 to 3 times a week, the hair mask. You can also buy little, like, could have sworn I had one, but I think I threw it away and I used it already. But they come in a packaging similar to condoms. Weird comparison, I know, but it's like that or like a blunt wrapper packaging, and it's got like conditioner in it, but it's more than conditioner. Like it's a Hask, it's a hair mask. I don't know how to describe it because I'm obviously not a professional, but I just know that's what works for me. So there you go. Now the next thing is scared the I thought something was coming out of my shower. It was just the washcloth. My heart. Okay, anyway. This is argan oil as well, but it's a different company. This is Beauty Pure, OGX. Beauty Pure and Simple. It's oil. It says, finish your style by misting all over for optimal shine and frizz control. So basically this is like a setting spray, but for your hair. At least that's how they intend for you to use it. I coat my hair in this stuff probably once to twice a week. And like, I don't know, it does keep the frizz down, and it makes my hair extremely shiny and like soft afterwards, so I recommend. But again, argan oil in general, no matter the product, like I really don't need to be using both of those argan oil products, but I'm going to because I'm extra and it smells nice. Next up is coconut oil. So basically, the gist of most of the products I put topically on my hair is argan oil, biotin, collagen, and coconut oil, and sometimes castor oil. So those 5 things. This one is the coconut oil hair dress. Softens hair and conditions the scalp. Hair and scalp oil. So you pretty much rub this into your like roots. Like I don't really put this in my actual like hair because it makes it, I don't have curly hair. Like if you have kinky or like textured hair, then you probably put this all through your curls because it keeps them, you know, put together and whatnot. But I don't need that. That'll just make my hair look greasy and gross because I have straight hair and I don't need it for that. So I pretty much put some on my hands and then I rub it all over my hands and then I go right up against my roots with it. So I don't really rub it all through all of my hair. I just try and focus it on my scalp. That's what I use this for. And it really helps like prevent things like dandruff and itchiness and all that stuff. So now that all the topical stuff that I use is out of the way, meaning stuff that I physically put onto my hair to help it grow and be healthy, now is for the stuff that I put internally to help with my hair. I also take these vitamins because I'm vegan and I just want to make sure that I get all of my vitamins in. So I also take vitamin B12 and I take this Teen VitaCraves multivitamin gummies. I take 2 of these and 2 of these every single day, but that's not for my hair, that's just to keep healthy. But these vitamins I take every day for my hair, as well as to be healthy. So starting up, these are the main 2 that are the most like key ingredients for growing your hair out and like having it, and your nails. This stuff makes your nails grow really fast too. Fish oil. So I have a 1400, so that's 1,400 milligram of fish oil, and then 980 milligrams of omega-3, which is good for your heart. That's another thing. Fish oil is really good for your heart, your brain, I'm pretty sure, and your skin, your hair. It's good for everything. So really, fish oil, even if you're not trying to grow your hair out, I still highly recommend it. I take 1 of these every single day. That's what it's recommended on the back. It says preferably with a meal. As with any vitamin or medication, you should always take these after you've eaten or drank something that's somewhat solid, because it will tear your stomach apart if you don't. So please make sure you eat something before taking any medication, especially vitamins. So the next best one for your hair and your nails and all that good stuff is folic acid. It actually says women's health. Folic acid is an essential nutrient that supports energy, metabolism, heart, and nervous system health. This is 800 micrograms, I believe, because it says mcg, so I'm assuming that means micrograms. I could be wrong. But I've noticed neither the fish oil nor the folic acid say anything about helping your hair, but you can look it up if you'd like. I'll probably link some more info in the description below or the comment section below, but folic acid and fish oil are the 2 best vitamins to take to help your hair, skin, and nails. And your heart, but we're focusing on hair today. Oh yeah, you take 1 of those every day too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, serving size is 1 tablet per day. And then I also take calcium every day. This also will help with your bone and hair growth, obviously, because that's what they're made up of, is calcium mostly. But I also had, I don't know if some of you may have seen my other video where I talk about my rare bone disease, osteomyelitis. I've been cured of it since, but I still take these as an extra precaution. I not only take them for my hair and my skin and my nails, but I also take them because I have weak bones and I'm not trying to break my hip. So yeah, this is good for obviously your hair, skin, bones, all that. Let me know if you guys want to see any more hair videos. I have also heard of using rice water to grow your hair, and I did do a video where I did that experiment, and I will say it did work, but it wasn't worth doing for a long period of time, in my opinion, because the rice stunk so badly. I see so many videos on how to grow your hair out with rice water, and it works. I can honestly say, like, I did it and it worked, but I can't think or put into words like anything to compare that smell to. Like, it smells like a farm. Like, but farms can tend to smell pretty good. It smelled like a farm in a landfill in hell. Like, just take some rice, put it in some water, let it sit for 24 hours, and then sniff it. Trust me, you're not gonna want to put that shit in your hair. It might help you, but it's gonna make you stink. That's the only issue. Like, that's the only reason I don't recommend it. Otherwise, yes, rice water does help. I don't know how it helps, but it does help with your hair growth. I think it's moldy, so I wouldn't personally. But if you can stomach the smell, then go for it, I guess. That's all on you. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Again, let me know any video suggestions, requests that you may or may not have in the comment section below. If there's any more tips or tricks that you feel like I missed, feel free to comment them below and I'll give it a heart, maybe even pin it, that way more people can see it. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, drop a comment, and consider subscribing, because that'd be super cool. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Take care of yourself.